welcome back to the channel. Now, if you have bought your BMW in the past, if you've looked long and hard for it, you know most likely what I'm going through. Now, a few weeks back I mentioned about buying a new BMW for this channel, and yes, that is true. My goal is getting a new BMW for this channel, and that would be a N55 car, whether it's a M Sport F10 535i or a F30 M Sport 335i. My average ownership is 5, 6, 7 years as far as previous cars that I've had. So I'm trying to find something, one, that is a great deal, that's for one thing. Two, all the specs that I want. So not just M Sport, right? I want every other package within there. I want it to be decent miles, but not too crazy. I'm not going to be too crazy with that. But I want to have it, of course, in jet black. I've already had Sapphire Metallic, that's what I have on the 335i for this car, but if I find that and everything else checks out, then I'll just go ahead and get that, because I don't mind the little speckles on that. I was just going for like an actual jet black paint job. And outside of all that, I gotta find something that's of course clean title, no accidents whatsoever, didn't change ownership that often. So looking at Carfax, checking with my BMW contact, run the VIN, see what it's been in there for. And I'm going for a 2014 and higher on both of those, because when 2014 they changed over to electronic wastegate, so those N55s have a bigger turbo. Of course, it's electronic wastegate, so they can hold boost better, and also they have a better DME. So that right there is what I want, because I'm going to keep the car for a while. I'm going to want to push the N55 to its limits stock-wise, stock turbo sizing, and then I want to go to a pure stage 2 setup on that car. Whichever one I find that has the best specs and everything checks out, I'm going to go with that one. I really like to go more towards the F10 side of things, just because I think they look just more aggressive. They're bigger. I have 2 kids, so I kind of need the space more than anything. But an F30 is still obviously a possibility. Well guys, I'm looking long and hard. I found a few good ones, but after calling them, didn't really check out. After checking the VIN, it's been in for a bunch of different things, and of course I'm trying to find a well-maintained car, and sometimes it's hard to find everything that you want to find in the car, but once you do, you obviously got to get it and go ahead and buy it. So that's what I'm working on right now. Still looking, still trying. And then to top it off, guys, I'm actually going to do a new DIY on this car that I've never talked about ever on this channel. What I'm going to do is going to replace the entire navigation system and upgrade to CIC. CIC, you get a much better user interface. It looks 20 times better. I can actually have the right maps. I can play DVDs in motion. Everything's so much better. So I'm working with a guy that's on E90 Post that does the retrofits for sale. So we're trying to do a nice, easy to follow DIY. The cost is not that expensive as far as to change over from CCC to CIC. So more updates to come. I've been chatting with him just recently, so I'm trying to work that in with a bunch of other DIYs I still have to do as of right now. So lots and lots and lots to work on, and I'm going through it video at a time. So guys, I can't wait to find the N55 that works out. I can do videos on that. We can explore that avenue as far as the N55 engine goes. I'll give you my feedback as far as the N54 versus N55, and of course I'm still keeping this car, so I will be able to test them back and forth. Thanks for sticking around. Big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Chat with you later.